What up guys, Matty Mish here. We're 10 minutes away from our first raid for today. We haven't been able to take advantage of these Groudon and Kyogre raids as much as I was hoping. I've been sick, and then when I got back from my vacation in early January, we had family come back with us to spend some time with us in town. So my main focus was spending time with family, not really raiding, which is also kind of why the upload schedule on my channel has been a little bit slow. But and then I was kind of sick, so I'm still actually a little sick right now, but I want to get some of these raids in to see if we could get a Shiny Groudon. So back in June, when they released Shiny Kyogre, we were actually able to get one. We got a 98% with 15 attack. I think it also had 15 HP. So my main focus is Groudon, to make sure we could try to get a Shiny Groudon. So if a Kyogre hatches, we'll go ahead and do it, but the main focus is Groudon. There should be a lot of people coming soon to this one. It's one of the ones on the channel that a lot of people were on the raid channel, and part of it's the one that a lot of people responded to. So we should be getting after it in about 10 minutes, and as soon as the egg gets ready to hatch, we'll get back with you guys. So we are about just under 1 minute till hatch, so we'll wait here a bit and see what it hatches into. And it looks like the gym is gonna stay instinct, which is good. Because I'm instinct, so that'll help out. So we'll actually drop something in while we're here. We'll go with a Snorlax. Normally drop those. Can't do it because it's under attack. But we will go ahead and spin the stop. 4-day streak. And it's about 20 seconds away, so I probably will drop a star piece. I think we're going somewhere after this. So I'll take a risk and drop a star piece. Or actually no, with shiny chances I have this thing where I feel like if I drop a lucky egg and star piece, it prevents me from getting a shiny. So if it's actually even if it is a Kyogre, I'm not going to do one because I wouldn't mind having a second shiny Kyogre. So here it goes. The egg's gonna hatch. Oh, Kyogre, I wanted a Groudon. But we'll still go ahead and do the Kyogre. If it is a shiny, we could always use it as trade beta as well. And I believe we are going in. Yes, we're going in right away. And after this, I actually do have 50 more raid passes. So I should be good for the rest of this event. And I think all of mine have been revived, except for my Snorlax. So we'll go ahead and revive him. That was one that was previously defending a gym. And it looks like they want us to go in with our Meganiums, 2 Latios, Executor, and a Kyogre. So 10 people in, and we have about just above 80 seconds remaining. Looks like it's mainly Valor in here. But we do have some Instinct, so we'll see if we could get some good damage in. Alright, and we're down to about 10 seconds remaining, so we're going to get ready to start this raid. Once again, we're going in with 2 Meganiums, both of them though Frenzy Plant, 2 Latios, and Alolan Executor and Kyogre. So we will start with our shiny Meganium. And it's showing 14 people in, so we should take this one down pretty quickly. That's pretty cool. There's a Electivire to the right there. You can see some Alolan Executor in there as well. And it looks like there might be one normal Executor in the back. So we will go ahead and switch over to our next Chikorita. I'm not sure if that one survived. 16 people showing in now. We're close. It's in the yellow with 264 seconds left, so we'll definitely take this down in no time. You could also see some Roserade in there, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to get some more Sinnoh and work on getting some of those evolutions in the near future. See if we could get one more Frenzy Plant before we faint. And we're in with Latios, and this one has Solar Beam, so that's why it's being recommended. And it looks like Kyogre will go down. 237 seconds. So we'll go ahead and get 5 Golden Raspberries, 3 Revives, 12 Hyper Potion, 750 Stardust, 10,000 Raid XP, and we get 1 ball bonus, so we have 10 balls total. and it's a normal Kyogre. And 2308, I don't think that's good. See if we can wait for it to get to the middle of the screen. You know what, I think I had luck not going in the middle of the screen last time. Streak broken for the great curveball throws, and I'm just focusing on catching these right now. I'm not too focused on completing that research. Almost there. You get the great throw. Doesn't count towards research since it's not a curveball. Breaks out right away. We'll see if we could curveball it real quick. Jeez, this thing just won't stop, huh? Didn't get a good throw on it at all. And I'm not having good luck with this Kyogre right now. I think the old 100 was 2323. So if that's true with the new stat rebalance, this one shouldn't be good, but it would be candies. And oh, nice, we got it right there. Wasted a couple balls, but it's alright. We got Kyogre. 4-day streak, 700 dust. Yeah, so not a good Kyogre at all. We'll keep it now. We will probably do some transferring at the end, but we went and got the Kyogre, and I believe there's going to be one more after this. Let's see if we can spin this gym again. We can. Got another raid pass. So we'll be able to use one more as a free one, and looking at the chat, nothing's going on right now, but I'll wait around and see what people post, and we will get back with you guys when we get to our second raid. We'll see you guys there. What up, guys? What up, guys? It's Matty Mish. We're at the second raid of today. It's supposed to be hatching in about 4 minutes, and we're going to be going in at hatch since we had a lot of time since that last Kyogre raid. So I'm going to go ahead and walk up to the raid. We'll go see what it is, and we'll get back with you guys then. What up, guys? It's Matty Mish. We just finished the raid at PVCC. It was a Groudon raid, which was good because that's the one that I'm mainly looking for since I have the Shiny Kyogre already. And unfortunately, it wasn't a shiny. It wasn't good IV either. It did end up running from us, which is I'm not too mad about it because it was a bad IV. So I'd rather the bad IV ones run and catch the good IVs. But we could have definitely used a candy. Now, I forgot to screenshot pictures of my decks and how many I've caught and how many I've done so far for Groudon and Kyogre, but since I only did one, it'd be easy to snapshot them now and do the math. But I have the GPS on my phone to the next raid location, which is about 2 miles away. So we are heading to the Tile Mural. That's the next gym that we'll be battling at. I believe it's a Groudon, but I'm not sure. And we should be there in about 2 miles. It's about 2 miles away from where we were just at. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue driving there, and we'll see you guys when we get there. What up, guys? I'm here at Tile Mural, and it actually turned out to be a Kyogre, not a Groudon. But we're still going to do it anyways. We unfortunately, we don't get to choose what Niantic puts in the eggs. They just put whatever they want in them. So I saw that before we started the raids, we were 20 for 47 on Kyogre. And I don't think it's necessarily because Kyogre was hard for us. I remember when we were trying to get the shiny when it first came out. We just got so bored of seeing some normal ones that we just chucked balls at it if it wasn't a good IV. Because with both Kyogre and Ho-Oh, we did like 20 raids before we were able to get our shiny. So we just got sick and tired of seeing regular ones after putting in so much effort. And I have a feeling that the same is going to happen with Groudon. I'm hoping it doesn't. I had really bad luck on Gengar Day. And really bad luck on Moltres Day, excuse me there. So I'm hoping that things are a little different for Groudon, and we're able to get a shiny. So we have just about 10 seconds remaining, and we're gonna go ahead and start this raid. We're 1 for 2 so far today. We got the one Kyogre we missed the one Groudon, and then I think there's 1 or 2 more raids after this that are happening. I'm not exactly sure, so I'll have to see if that's going on, and if there are, we'll definitely jump in on them, especially if they're Groudon. So we're starting off with Latios, and of course Latios with Solar Beam is a good counter to use against Kyogre. Also, if you have any Meganiums or Venusaurs with Frenzy Plant, and either Vine Whip or Razor Leaf would be the best fast move to have paired up with those. Those are some good counters to use as well. Also, anything Thunder like Electivire, Raikou, Zapdos with Thunder Shock from Zapdos Day. If you have any of those with a good IV, those would be good to use. And we got this Kyogre pretty deep into yellow, so we should get it down pretty soon. You should take it down with this Latios, or Latios, and it goes down with 234 seconds remaining. Excuse me, I'm still battling that sickness, so I still have a little bit of a cough. And a little bit in my voice. It's usually worse at night and in the morning. If you heard my live stream last night, or actually you guys will be seeing this on Friday, so if you saw my live stream on Wednesday night. And I will be doing another live stream again tonight, so that should be taking place in between around 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and this is a trash IV. So if you guys are available tonight around 10:30 Mountain Standard Time, we'd love to have you guys come hang out during the stream. And even though this is a bad IV and it's not shiny, I'm still hoping to catch it just for the candies. After Zapdos Day, though, and I'm making bad throws. After Zapdos Day, though, we did have about like 500 rare candies, and we needed to make bag space, so we did dump a lot into Kyogre, since I did have that 98% shiny. I also have a 98% non-shiny, but it only has 14 attack, so I'm going to hold off on powering up that one for now, especially if I could get another 96 or above with 15 attack. I'd rather put in the time, and not the time, I'd rather put in the dust and the candies into 96 with 15 attack. So if I get a 96, 98 with 15 attack, or a 100, that'll definitely take priority over the 98 with 14 attack. Nice, and Kyogre number 2 is down. So we're 2 for 2 for Kyogre so far. So terrible stats. And then I believe Roadrunner Lake Marker is up next. So I'm just going to go ahead and double check that that one's next. And if it is, we'll see you guys there. What up, guys? It's Matty Mish. So we did actually go to the Roadrunner Lake Marker Groudon raid over there. So we went ahead and jumped in on the Groudon raid. And Groudon number 2 was also not a shiny. Also a bad IV one, and it also ran on us. So we're 2 for 2 on Kyogre, and we are 0 for 2 on Groudon so far today. We are going to be heading to Paradise Valley Mall, where we'll end it, our raid train today. There's 3 going on there right now. We know that the first one that just hatched about 20 minutes ago is a Groudon. One that hatched about 10 minutes ago or maybe even around like 5 minutes ago, was a Kyogre. So since I have a lot of raid passes, I'll do both. If I get a second shiny Kyogre, I could always trade it. So it's a good trade bait to have, so I don't mind doing an extra one. And then hopefully that third one that hatches is also a Groudon. I would love to get more Groudon candies, as well as some more Groudon candies, as well as a shiny one. And some good high IV ones. Groudon and Kyogre are both meta relevant, So if I could get some good ones, I would be happy. But I would rather the shiny than the good ones, just because the shiny collection is pretty cool, and I'm sure they'll be out again sometime where I could focus on the high IV ones. So we are going to be heading over to Paradise Valley Mall, and that's where we'll end it tonight. We'll do the Groudon raid, the Kyogre, and then the third one that hasn't hatched yet. So we don't know what it is, but fingers crossed that it's Groudon. So we'll see you guys over there. What up guys, it's Matty Mish. So we just finished the 3 raids at PV Mall, and it's just about 7:25 here, so raids end at 7:30, so there's nothing else going on. So that does it for our raid train today. We'll be back tomorrow before our live stream to get some raids in. And so the first one we did was that Groudon, because that was the one that hatched first and had the least amount of time remaining. So we were able to take the Groudon down. Third Groudon wasn't shiny either, but it was 2911 CP, so it's the highest CP Groudon we have. It didn't have 15 attack though. It had battle with the best of them, HP, and stats for the best he's ever seen, no doubt about it. So it's definitely higher than an 82 with 15 HP. I'm not exactly sure the exact IV. And then we went over and did the Kyogre, because that was the second one that hatched. And we were able to battle that down. It wasn't a shiny. I didn't catch that one, so that was the first Kyogre that we missed today. And then we went to the third one, which we didn't know what that was going to hatch to. But when we got there, we realized that that was a Kyogre also. So we battled that one down, and then I didn't catch that one. So we ended the day on 2 Kyogres that we didn't catch. Both weren't shiny, so we finished the day. We were 3 for 5 with Kyogre. I believe we were 3 for 5 with Kyogre, and 1 for 3, 1 for 4 maybe on Groudon. So I was really hoping that there'd be more Groudon raids, because that's the one that I'm really looking for. But we can't control what's in an egg. It's either going to be a Groudon or a Kyogre. We just got unlucky today. We will be back tomorrow raiding until probably all afternoon. And then I'll get home and do the Let's Go Pikachu live stream tomorrow. So hopefully there's some more Groudon popping out of some eggs tomorrow. And hopefully we could get a shiny. If not, we have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll only be able to do a half a day on Monday, so I'm really hoping we could get it either tomorrow or Saturday. And then we also have our first EX raid for attack form Deoxys on Sunday. So there will definitely be a lot of Pokemon Go videos coming to the channel next week. And then I'm not sure about what we're going to do with the streams. I know that tomorrow, depending on where we get tomorrow, I'll give you guys an update on what we're doing with the streams, and let you guys know next week's stream schedule. But definitely expect a lot of Pokemon Go vids up next week, and hopefully we could get the shiny Groudon. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.